We're going to start off with our first cruise, and of course it's Norwegian Cruise Line. It's Norwegian Jade, and a great cruise line, yes.
Absolutely, yeah. We're going to see some wonderful video footage now of the company, Hayley.
Lovely.
As you see this, you're going to see Norwegian. They're known for their brightly coloured painted hulls, as you're going to see here. And they're a very, very relaxed company. And that painting of that hull really says a lot about the company, because it's all about freestyle cruising. It's all about not having set dining times for the restaurants, being able to go to any of these restaurants and kind of eat when you want.
Brilliant.
You know, having shows, kind of lots of different shorter shows for about 30-35 minutes to fit in again to a flexible cruise that you control. They're really fun ships. They're really laid back. This isn't the kind of cruise where you're going to see loads of people in tuxedos and bow ties. This is far more relaxed. Really lovely, spacious accommodation. A great choice of different food for you to eat as well. I mean, with Norwegian Cruise Lines, we're talking like sushi through to Italian, through to tapas, through to French cuisine, through to the classic American steakhouse, loads of different bars, and really good fun entertainment. They have dedicated comedy as well. They really are all singing or dancing ships.
Really are. Great for the family, great family prices. And that price, $599, you'll find is actually over 4 different dates. Often it's only just one date.
This is it, because there's a lot of different dates that you can go on this cruise. You're right to say that. That $599 matches at least 4 of those dates for each side.
Which is amazing. So have a little look first of all where we're going, because wow, I say we because I do fancy this one. So where are we starting
Okay,
off?
so flying out to Rome, and of course then you're embarking Norwegian Jade for 10 nights cruising, a relaxing day at sea to really get to know that ship, and then you're hitting Kataklon as your first port of call. And this is a sleepy seaside village where you can have great Greek food in the harbour. That's what I was used to do, get some tzatziki and some calamari. But of course you can head out to the birthplace of the Olympics, where the sacred flame is lit every year, ancient Olympia. That's all from Kataklon. Then we're heading out to Athens. Piraeus is the port, but Athens is the real showpiece that you can go and enjoy. You've got the sun-bleached Acropolis for these amazing views, with the Parthenon perched on top of this famous hill. You've also got the Plaka that you can go and explore, which is the kind of foothills around the Acropolis, which is packed with these wonderful atmospheric monostraki street markets, twisting and turning through these 19th century lanes. I love the changing of the guard, which you can go and see at Constitution Square. They've got these wonderful skirted soldiers, you know, think kind of, you know, think kilts, you know, but not quite. And then you can also head out to the Corinth Canal, which is a really, really great, good thing. If you like engineering, I recommend that. But for me, it's all about exploring the ancient Agora, the ancient meeting place. This is where people like Socrates used to expound and talk about life. You can go and see the birthplace of democracy. This was where it happened, here in Athens. Okay, then we're heading through to Turkey from Athens, and the port you're going to go to is Kusadasi. This is your chance to go through to the best preserved classical city in the world, Ephesus. And it really is beautiful. You've got the famous library of Celsus there. You've got the famous theatre where St Paul preached to the Ephesians. You've also got you can also go and see the House of Mary as well. If you don't like that kind of side of things, then it's great for beaches. You can go horse riding on these beaches that you're seeing here. You know, you can get involved with loads of really good fun water sports. You really do. But Kusadasi itself is a shopper's paradise, Hayley. I call it Milan a genuine fake, because you can buy anything. But bear in mind, what you're buying is not a Rolex watch, it's a Bolex watch. And it's great for things like really, really nice, you know, again, Turkish cuisine when you're going for the kebabs or going through and getting a Turkish delight. But it's a shopper's paradise, Kusadasi. It really is. If you've got the family with you, head to Aqualand, great water park. Okay, next up we're going somewhere now where we're going to get an overnight. This is probably in my top 3 ports in the world. It's got the greatest sailing bar none. You are sailing into Istanbul. As you sail in, make sure you're out on deck at least an hour beforehand, because you sail on the right, there'll be the famous barracks where Florence Nightingale made her name. In front of you, famous things like the Hagia Sophia, the Church of Holy Wisdom, the first ever Christian cathedral. You're going to see the Blue Mosque, which has 6 minarets, the highest number. Absolutely stunning, with these wonderful blue tiles and the wonderful call to prayer echoing around the city. This is also split by the Bosphorus. It's the only city which is ruled by 2 continents, Asia to the right, Europe to the left. You've got the wonderful Grand Bazaar that you're seeing here, over 400,000 stalls where you can buy anything from slippers through to these wonderful lamps, through to magic carpet. Well, they told me it was magic. You can get wonderful suits. I used to get suits made, handmade for me there, £100 a 3-piece suit, amazing quality. And the seafood is to die for. you dock just by the Glatter Bridge and you see them all fishing. Go and try some of that seafood.
How
it's incredible.
fabulous that you're getting an overnight there as well. So really 2 days and that night, which is amazing. Then a couple of days at sea, but where we're heading to?
Then we're going to Naples. This is Italy's most red-blooded city. It's an authentic slice of southern Italian life. It's the birthplace of pizza. They give you the strongest coffee in the whole of Italy. And it's from here that you can go out to Pompeii, to Herculaneum. It's here that you can go and explore the beautiful jet-setting island of Capri with all the glitterati. Get a ferry out there, really, really quick ferry trip out. You can explore the Amalfi Coast. You can go and stand on the brink of Vesuvius, overlooking this wonderful mountain on the countryside. There's so much to see and do, but I would say if you haven't been into it before, head into Naples downtown itself. It's dripping with ancient architecture. It's one of the world's oldest continuously inhabited cities, and it's stunning. It's really, really beautiful.
So many amazing places to see on this cruise. And, of course, you're travelling in style. You're on a fabulous ship, which is going to be suitable, like you were saying, for anyone that wants more of a laid-back holiday. Really
good. And do you know what I love about the ship as well? They have the Medusa Cabaret Lounge, and there they have these 3 private whatever rooms, right? Where you complete the curtains, you go in there, you get a flat-screen TV, you get a phone for dialing in your bar orders, you get a Nintendo Wii and a karaoke setup. And you go in there, right? And that's yours, and you just have fun in there. And you ring through for your bar orders, and you're there with all the interactive stuff. It's the Medusa Lounge.
I've never heard of that before. That's great.
It's really, really original. And they've also got Papa's Italian Kitchen, which does great create your own pizza and pasta. It's really fun. It's, you know, completely blow away your mind, your images of formal cruising.
Oh, you are going to absolutely love this. Have a little look at exactly what you're getting for this price. So many dates on this, and such an incredible deal.
Really, really good selection of dates here. You're getting the free inclusive $100 on board spend per stateroom, which means you can go and use that to go and get a massage, maybe in the spa, or maybe head out and get some extra drinks, or use it on a tour.
As soon as you get on board.
Exactly, it is. Have money in your pocket for you to do, you know, for you to spend with on board credit. That family of 4 price is really, really good. That for 1 room. But $1,799 to take yourself, the other half and 2 of your kids away for that on this cruise is stunning.
Believe if our family are watching, I mean, I know they were trying to go away this year, they couldn't get a price like that for 4 of them. Have a little look at the prices you've got, because there are so many. Look at all those $599, some really great deals. Not too much either to upgrade to ocean view or balcony on some of those dates.
The upgrade prices are really, really reasonable. And getting a room with a view is really, really beautiful, particularly when you're sailing into ports like Istanbul, where you get so much to see and do, both sailing in and both sailing out.
And remember, to get those prices, jump onto the phones or the website. Notice it is a different number to normal. And, of course, planetcruise.co.uk/TV. You'll see all the deals that we're doing today. And, of course, don't forget, Planet Cruise very passionate about making that cruise tailor-made. So book those excursions before you go away. That can be a problem sometimes. They go so quickly, or you've got to queue to get them.
Absolutely. Makes your first day more relaxing because they're already done and out the way, rather than going to the port showcase and queuing up to book them. And sometimes they are taken. Ensure that you get on the ones that you want to do. And not only that, Hayley, but if you book through Planet Cruise, it can be up to 60% cheaper than it will be elsewhere.
Which is unbelievable. Get everything sorted before you go away, and of course you can do that with Planet Cruise as well. That is our first cruise. That was a wonderful one.